Welcome to Darwin. Tell us what you've been up to here for the last couple of days.
Yeah, so with the invite from Wally, which has been a long-standing invite for a period of time to get up here, we've finally found an opportunity to get up here and share some ideas about coaching and coach education. So we've been talking to a number of groups, from the pathway coaches here to community coaches, around what their perspective of coaching is and how they think about coaching and skill, and what that means for how they can set their programs up. And there's been some really good conversations about that both ways.
You mentioned there's 3 reasons for the new rules. Can you tell us what they are?
Yeah, the first one is really around creating a platform for instinctive play. We feel as though that we want players to show their best in the game, and sometimes structures in the game stop that, and we want to open the game up a little bit to allow players to play with flair and flow. That's the first one. The second is around creating a platform for coaches to be innovative with their strategies. So, for example, with the 6-6-6, being able to isolate a key forward and the opposition not being able to roll defenders back on him without paying the price there and then. And the third one is for our fans to make the game a game that the fans love and will continue to enjoy.
Well, something the fans love is that the NTFL is quite free-flowing and fast. So do you think the players and umpires up here will adjust quickly to the changes?
Yeah, I think they will. I think the opportunity to have seen some of these changes also in the AFL game and have an awareness of them will help that process. But as will, I think, the instinctive, there'll be a coming together of the opportunity and how the game is played up here. That it is an instinctive, free-flowing game. So I think it'll set up really well.
And what do you think will be the greatest challenge for players and umpires alike this upcoming NTFL season?
Yeah, look, I think maybe more of an opportunity than a challenge. I think the thing that's perhaps that the AFL game and the coaches and the players have found that it's more up to the players now to make decisions on field and deal with situations, and perhaps that's been a bit challenging for the coaches to actually look at that and think they want to intervene and they perhaps can't intervene as much. And we think that's a good thing for the players to actually play the game rather than necessarily it being too overtly coached too often.